I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and... Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Denver. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Jokic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Outside Holiday. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Jokic. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Shot clock at 3. Murray for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Patience paying off that time for Murray. He was able to massage that shot clock perfectly right there.
And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
And here's Denver. It's a three-point game. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Now here's Holiday. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the board.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The drive by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Screen by Watson. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Picked by Stewart. Out to Thompson. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Brown. Inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Jokic off the drive. From deep, Johnson. Pistons trail by 3. Dinwiddie outside. No good. That would have tied it. And it's the Nuggets ball. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from three. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
And Denver has possession, following the score by Detroit. Now Jokic. Jokic, the screen. 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. Counted from distance. Murray's got 6.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Booker for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Johnson. Oh, Booker with a block. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jacks up a 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Pass to Booker. Randall on the screen. Great D that time from Brown. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Detroit on top, leading by a point. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
And he makes both free throws. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Randall deciding where to go with it. To the paint. From 8 feet. Another shot. Ivy outside. Driving to the basket. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Pass to Kirilenko. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Back to Podziemski. Here's Najee. Right side, Podziemski. Shoots over Dinwiddie. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Pass to Podziemski. And here's Miller. Over Ivy. Thompson pulls it in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the inside. Ivy. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Podziemski. Let's go with a 3. And Clingan pulls it down. The Pistons lead by 6. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Now Clingan. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Oh, got that one up quick. Miller's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Ivy outside. Down low. Here's Clingan. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. And outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Stolen by Ivy. And now the Pistons in transition. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back over to you, Brian.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. A different look for Denver. Detroit leading by 3. Holiday surveying the floor. Outside Booker. Crafty move. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Denver. The kick out to Johnson. Smart transition play by Jokic.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Holiday with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Johnson. Jokic up top. Beyond the arc. And Johnson is good for 3. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Holiday, and the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Stewart. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
And it's good for 2. Booker's got 7 points.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Screen by Watson. Back to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Randall pulls down the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Booker. Watson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Stewart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Left side Murray. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Booker. Randall on the screen. Pulls up, high post. Booker, good. He's got 9.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Now here's Jokic. Denver moving it around. Clock at 4. Inside. Oh, the big dunk right over Julius Randle.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Outside Booker. Picked by Stewart. Goes up on the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
It's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Here's Booker. He's got 11. Gets the 3 to fall. Stewart's got 5.
Yeah, that's just pretty. Great awareness from D-Book. .107 left
to play in the third quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Nagy. And stolen by Holiday. And here they come. And here's Booker for the lead. And Detroit another 3.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Podziemski. Clock at 6. Right wing. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. He's got 5. There's the steal. To the middle. Back to Podziemski. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Pistons. Hunting for opportunities, leading to... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. Guarded by Klingon. 6 to shoot. Outside Johnson. Murray up top. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Outside Booker. Brown with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew, we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Allie, thank you. Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
They kick it out to Murray. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And there's the call on Christian Braun. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Booker. Pass to Stewart. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Jokic fires. Stewart with the rebound. So it's Detroit now. Randall with it. Checked by Murray. Yes, sir! Count it!
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Randall rips down the board. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. The lead is 2. Picked by Stewart. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. Randall outside. The putback with 1 on the clock. And stolen by Murray. Stolen by Booker. Here's Booker on the attack. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
That's all.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Randall on the screen. Tries from 19. Can't get it.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Shot clock at 6. Murray. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Booker. Here's Thompson. Jokic with a rebound. And here are the Nuggets now. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Ivey. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks.
Streaming, reading, watching, man. If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Cutler Shorty made up my Brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter. From Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that, if she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a thugger, streaming, reading, switching back. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was facing why I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me up, bring back me up. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. I swear I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick.